and gentlemen. This afternoon, we'd like to welcome you all to the home of the Gators, from Allegheny, Pennsylvania, the Swamp. Those of you listening in from Florida, just a reminder, it's about 15 degrees here in Port Allegheny. I hope you're enjoying it. So, as we get ready to go, the starters for tonight's JV game for Port Allegheny will be number 13, 13, Riley Simpson, 5, Leah Nelson, 13, 12. All right, we're going to restart. Here we go. Leah Nelson, number 5 for the Gators. Leanna Duell, number 23. Cheyenne Crow, number 12. Riley Simpson, number 13. And number 21, Brielle Budd. Tip. Won by the Owls. Ball out to number 21, Schessler. Passes to Styles. Ball out of bounds, Port Allegheny basketball. Inbounding for the Gators, it's Crow. Crow gets the ball into Nelson. Nelson over to Duell. Dowell. Into Budd. Bud's layup, no good. Battle for the rebound underneath. Travel called. Port Allegheny ball underneath the basket. Ball inbounded to Dowell. No good. Nelson picks up the loose ball. Nelson brings it back up top. Over to Simpson. Simpson to Budd. Budd in low to Dowell. Dowell's up and good. Number 23, Leanna Dowell with a basket. Stabler drops the ball off to Pertini. Pertini over to Styles. Pertini's three's up. It is good. Carly Pertini with a 3. Makes the score 3-2 Bradford. Nelson to Simpson to Dowell. Deflected into the hands of Crow. Crow back to Nelson. Nelson over to Crow. Simpson. Dowell shots up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Got a jump ball called. Ball will remain with the Port Allegheny Gators. Leah Nelson tied up Pertini. Ball inbounded to Nelson. Nelson back to Dowell. Dowell shots up, no good. Rebound grabbed by Zeisler. Going to Pertini. Back to Schleicher. Back out. Pertini on the line. Ball knocked away. Ball loose. Nelson on the floor. Jump ball between Nelson and Schleicher. Inbounded to Miller. Over to Pertini. Pertini's three's up a little hard, no good. Rebound battle for, picked up by Morgan. We got a travel called. Port Allegheny ball. Okay, throw into Nelson. Nelson over half court. She's got Simpson on the wing. Throw on the other wing. Down low to Budd. Budd drives. Shots up. No good. Budd with her own rebound. Shots up and in. Brielle Budd followed her own shot. Gets the putback. Loose ball. Dowell's down to get it. Takes it away. Gets the ball off to Simpson. Simpson looks to run. Simpson gets the ball to Nelson. Nelson sets up. Ball in Crow's hands. Crows try to go down low to Budd. Thrown out of bounds. Bradford basketball. Schleicher brings the ball up. Schleicher at the top of the key. The ball into Pertini. Back to Schleicher. Pertini shot. It's a good. Pertini with 2. That gives her 4 points for the game. Scores 4-4, 3:53 in the first quarter. Crow off to Simpson. Back to Dowell. Dowell out to Nelson. Looks down low to Bud. Bud drives and is fouled. Bud fouled going to the basket. She'll be at the line to shoot 2. Shot is up and good. 5-4 Gators. Bud's second is good. 6-4 Gator lead. Bud makes both foul shots. Okay, ball now in the hands of Schleisler. Over to Pertini. Pertini tied up by Nelson. They're on the floor. We've got a jump ball. It'll be Gator basketball. Port Allegheny to inbound. With a 6-4 lead. 3:30 left in the first quarter. Nelson down low to Bud. Bud back out to Crow. Simpson. Dowell. Dowell shots no good. Rebounded by Simpson. Simpson's basket up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Schleisler. Ahead. Tapped out of bounds by Dowell. Dowell hustling back and knocked the ball away. 3:10. Bradford basketball. Pertini shots up, no good. Rebounded by Bud. Bud quickly to Nelson. Gators look to run. Nelson slows it down. To Simpson. Simpson to Dowell. Dowell back to Simpson to give and go. Simpson is going to go to the line to shoot 2. She was fouled by Morgan. That is Peyton Morgan's first, team's second. Simpson on the line. First shot is good. Simpson with 1 more left. Second shot is good also. 8-4 Port Allegheny Gators. Ball in the hands of Morgan. Now over to Miller. Miller, ball taken away by Crow, called jump ball. Ball stays with Bradford. It'll be Bradford ball, 2:39 out of bounds. Triggering inbound pounds for Bradford. Schleisler. Schleisler gets the ball into Stiles. Stiles, ball off her leg and out of bounds. Port Allegheny basketball. Coming in now for Bradford, we have Kaylee Dixon. Riley Cleveland. And Riley Close. Ball down to Dahl. Dahl shots up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Dixon. Dixon looks to run, cut off by Nelson. Dixon dribbles the ball out of bounds. Port Allegheny basketball. Nelson and Crow bring the ball up. Simpson on the wing. Nelson. Dowell back. Simpson. Simpson into Bud. Bud shots up. No good. Rebound. Long rebound. Picked up by Crow. Crow's in the midst. We got a jump ball called. It'll remain with Port Allegheny. 1:58 left. No, Bradford ball. Sorry. Possession goes to Bradford. Ball's in. Schleisler brings it up. Picked up by Crow. Ball knocked away by Bud. Slicer. Ball's down low. Foul. Going to the line for the Bradford Owls will be Kaylee Dixon to shoot true. She was fouled by Dowell. Her first, team's first. First shot's up and good by Dixon. 8-5. Second shot's good. Now 8-6. Bradford looks to put pressure on. Nelson comes up, brings the ball up. Being hounded. Nelson quickly gets the ball up to Simpson. Simpson to Dowell. Dowell has the press broke. Shots up. Blocked from behind. Gets her own rebound. Shots up. No good. Pulled down by Dixon. Dixon. Oh, they had to Schleichler. Schleichler's shot is up and good. 8-8. Again, Bradford applying pressure. Nelson beats the pressure, gets the ball off to Simpson. Simpson's passing, but is knocked away. We got a jump ball, and it will remain with Port Allegheny. Okay, ball is in. Out top to Simpson. Simpson over to Dowell. Dowell gets the ball to Crow. Crow in the corner. Into Bud at the high post. Bud looks to drive. She walks. 8-8, 103 left. Coming into the game now for Bradford. Bryn Haviland. Number 11. Ball's in. Post at the top. Guarded by Crow. Over to Haviland. Over to the corner. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Dowell. Dowell quickly gets the ball to Nelson. Nelson brings the ball up to half court. She needs help. Ball tipped away by Dixon. Dixon. Long outlet pass. Run down and saved. Shots up by Dixon. No good. Rebounded by Bud. Bud with the ball to Nelson. Nelson looks to drive. Nelson dishes off to Bud. Bud shots up. No good. Rebounded by Dowell. Dowell to Nelson. Nelson puts up a three. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Simpson. Hands it off to Dowell. Dowell takes the ball back. Gives it back to Nelson. 1 second left. Nelson shots up at the buzzer. No good. Shot's no good. 1.6 seconds left. The Gators to inbounds. Time for one shot for the Lady Gators and an 8-8 score. Ball's in the Bud. Bud shot. Another timeout. 8-8 tied up at the end of the first quarter. Team fouls. Bradford 2. Port Allegheny with 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a busy sports day for the Gators. We try to deal with this COVID situation. The boys traveled to Austin today for a game, and the wrestling team is participating in Clearfield at the varsity individual districts. We'll try to give you updates of both the wrestling and the boys game as best as we can. Bradford inbounds the ball to start the second quarter. 8-8 score, all knotted up here. Ball's into Schleichler. Schleichler hounded by Nelson. Over to Haviland. Haviland gets it back. Back to Schleichler. Now to Percini. Percini down low to Stiles. Back out top to Haviland. Haviland over to Percini. Pertini throws the ball out of bounds. Gator basketball. Inbounding for the Gators, Cheyenne Crow. Crow, Nelson bringing the ball up together. Off to Simpson. Down into Dowell. Dowell to Bud in the high post. Bud shot's good. 3-0 Bud flash from the high post. Dowell found her for the jump shot. 10-8 Lady Gators. Pertini at the top. Ball's loose on the ground. Jump ball. Go back to the Lady Gators. It'll be Gator basketball. 6:08 left. Ball's coming in. Nelson again. Off to Simpson. Simpson to Dowell. Dowell back into Bud at the high post. Out to Nelson. Nelson shot from 3. Up. No good. Rebound tapped by Simpson. Stayed alive. Dribbled out of bounds by Bradford. The ball stays. With Port Allegheny. Ball inbounded. Gators can run it down and keep possession. Bud to Crow. Crow shots up and in. Good hustle by Simpson to go back and get the ball, then get it up to Bud, and then Bud found Dowell down low underneath all by herself. Another jump ball. No, travel called. Port Allegheny basketball, 12-8 Lady Gators. Crow to inbound to Nelson. Nelson bringing the ball up. Gonna go to the right side, off to Crow. Crow down low to Bud. Bud back out top to Simpson. Simpson over the corner to Crow. Crow to Nelson. Nelson down low to Dowell. She's fouled by number 40, Peyton Morgan. That'll be Morgan's second, team's third. Port Allegheny ball down low. Sorry, that's Morgan's first foul, team's third. Bradford looking to go into a man. Ball inbounded to Simpson. Simpson hands it off to Nelson. Nelson drives to the top. Down low to Bud. Bud's left-handed layup is good. 3-0 Bud with another bucket. 14-8 the Lady Gators. Ball into Cleveland. Back out to Close. Close. Over to Dixon. Dixon's 3 is good. Kaylee Dixon with a 3. Again, Bradford in a man press defense. Out to Nelson. Nelson over to Simpson. Simpson ball to Bud on the floor. Jump ball, Bradford basketball. Timeout by Port Allegheny with a score 14-11 in favor of the Gators. Again, 4:28 left in the second quarter. Pouring rains. Gators to come back out, as well as Bradford. Bradford now on the floor. Bradford to inbound the ball. bring the ball up for Bradford. Close. Green, set by Cleveland. Ball stolen by Leah Nelson. Leah looks to drive. Shots up and she's fouled. Leah Nelson on the drive is fouled by number 5 for Bradford, Riley Close. Nelson at the line to shoot 2. Nelson's first. No good. Nelson with one more. Shot is up. No good. Long rebound. Batted around. Dowell, it's a fight for it. Okay, ball now into the hands of Close. Close brings the ball up. Close looks to drive. Cut off by Dowell. Back to Percini. Percini's shot is up and good. Percini has a hot hand for Bradford. Makes the score 14-14. Simpson now with the ball. To Dowell, back to Nelson. Nelson looks slow to Simpson. We got a foul called. Hold called on number 15, Riley Cleveland of Bradford. Port Allegheny ball underneath. Ball's into Nelson. Nelson on the baseline. Over to Simpson. Simpson tries to get it downloaded. Crow. Back to Simpson. Out to Dowell. Dowell downloaded Bud. Bud gets the ball, drives, shots up. No good. Bud with a left-handed layup. Just off the iron. Now the ball in the hands of Dixon. Dixon brings the ball up. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson cut off, but close. Nelson hands the ball off to Simpson. Simpson gets the ball into Dowell's hands. Dowell download to Bud. Bud drives. Shots up. Bud's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Wow. It's on Riley Close, her second, team 6th. But his first shot's up, no good. Seconds up, no good, didn't hit the iron. Close brings the ball up. Close guarded by Simpson. Close by Simpson. Dishes the ball off to Dixon. Dixon shots up. No good. Rebound loose. In the hands of Percini. Percini up. No good. Crow grabs a rebound and she's fouled by number 21, Abby Schleichler. Should be 1-1. Unless they're calling a player control foul. 1-1 for the Lady Gators. Going to the line to shoot for the Lady Gators will be Cheyenne Crow. Shots up and in. Crow makes the first of the 1-1. Score 16-14 favor of Port Allegheny. Crow with the back end of the 1-1. Shots up and good. 17-14. Lady Gators with a 3-point lead. Ball into Close. Into the hands of Dixon. Dixon guarded by Bud. Ball off to Schleichler. Schleichler trap. Back to Schleichler. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Bud. Outlet it to Simpson. Simpson brings the ball up. Cut off by Close. Into the hands of Nelson. Dowell comes out to help. Dowell hands it back off to Nelson. 1:58 left in the half. Ball stolen by Close. Close picked the pass off, looking to drive, layups up and in. 17-16 is the score. Ball tipped out of bounds by Close. Bradford with mass substitutions like hockey, a line change. I'll try to get you updated as I can. Bradford backs off. Back into his zone. Nelson brings the ball up. Nelson off to Simpson, over to Dowell. Pass trying to get it in the butt of the high post, a little high. We got a foul called on the play. Foul is on Brielle Budd, her first, team second. Bradford inbounds, trailing by 1. Gators with a 17-16 lead. Ball into Haviland. Haviland, ball stolen away by Simpson. Simpson slows it down, gets it to Nelson. Nelson looks to drive, and she's fouled by Haviland. Nelson will go to the line to shoot 2. Shooting 2 is Nelson. First is up, and good. 18-16. Nelson's free throw increases the lead to 2. Nelson again. Back off the iron. Ball tipped out of bounds. Will remain with Port Allegheny. Port Allegheny to inbounds. Triggering the inbounds pass from Port Allegheny is Crow. Crow into Nelson. Nelson's pass down low, intercepted by Percini. Percini looks to bring the ball up, guarded by Nelson. Percini's pass deflected. We got a foul called on Leo Nelson. It'll be Bradford ball to inbounds. 1:06 left, 18-16, Gators lead. Percini to trigger. Percini into Stiles. Stiles over to Morgan. Morgan, ball on the ground, tied up. Port Allegheny basketball. Cheyenne Crow tied up Morgan to force the jump ball. Nelson bringing the ball up. Simpson into Dowell. Dowell looks low to Simpson. Simpson down low to Budd. Budd shots up, no good. Budd with a rebound, shot up again and in. Brielle Budd with another bucket, 20-16. The Lady Gators with a 4-point lead. Ball shots up and in. Shot made by Miller of Bradford to cut the lead to 20-18. Nelson bringing the ball up. Nelson looks to drive. Nelson, nice pass to Crow. Crow shots up, no good. Rebounded by Budd. Budd shots up, no good. Back to Crow, up, no good. Budd with a rebound. Budd shots, no good. Dowell shots up, no good. We got a scramble. We got a jump ball. Goes back to Bradford. 7 seconds left. Bradford inbounds with 7 seconds. Bradford gets the ball into Kiesler. Kiesler drives up, guarded by Nelson, shots up, blocked by Dowell. Loose. That's the end of the half. Ladies and gentlemen, the Port Allegheny Lady Gators with a 20-18 lead over the visiting Bradford Lady Owls. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back to start the second half. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Port Allegheny to bring the ball in. Ball to Bud. Bud down low to Crow. Crow shots up and in. 22-18 Gators. To Morgan. Morgan looks to drive. Ball tipped away. Stays. Goes back to the Lady Gators. Nelson bringing the ball up. Jump ball called. Ball goes back to Bradford. Another jump ball. Ball into Nelson. Nelson up, over to Crow. Bud flashes out, ball to Bud. Bud looks to drive, she travels. Over to Slicer. Slicer back out to Bertini. Bertini's shot is up and good. Bertini with a 3. That's a 4-point lead to 1-point lead. 5:50 left in the third quarter. Simpson's pass for Dowell. Out of the reach of Dowell. Out of bounds. Port Allegheny looking to match up man. Ball quickly in. Slicer drives, gets by everyone, loses the ball. Ball comes back, shots up and good, made by Stiles. Bradford now with a lead, 23-22. Nelson drops the ball off to Simpson. Simpson to Dowell. Dowell back into Simpson. Simpson over to Nelson. Nelson down low to Bud. Bud's left-handed layup, no good. Dowell crashes the boards. Ball on the floor. Jump ball. It'll be Bradford basketball. Port Allegheny, you get a man. Ball tipped by Nelson. Into the hands of Bertini. Bertini back to Slicer. Slicer looks to drive. Stops. Shots up. No good. Rebounded off the hands of Bud. Bud takes the ball back away from Slicer. Bud to Nelson. Gators down, 23-22. Nelson hands the ball off to Simpson. Simpson off to Crow. Back underneath the Crow. Crow shots no good. Dowell fighting for the loose ball. Stolen by Crow. Crow shots up, no good. Rebound by Dowell. Dowell again, no good. Bertini comes out of there with the ball, and she's fouled by Leah Nelson. Port Allegheny's first team foul. Nelson's first. Ball inbounded to Stiles. Stiles back to Slicer. Slicer looks to drive. Tied up by Crow. Ball goes back to Port Allegheny. Nelson at the top. To Dowell. Back to Nelson. Nelson down low to Dowell. Dowell shots up. No good. Ball into the hands of Crow. Crow shots no good. Ball rebounded by Dowell. Dowell gets it back to Nelson. Nelson looks to drive. Shots up and Nelson's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. fouls on Bradford's. Gannon Styles. Her second, team's first of the half. Nelson's first shot is up and no good. Players coming in for Bradford. Close, Cleveland and Dixon. Nelson second. Is no good. Rebound. Pulled down by Cleveland. Cleveland quickly gets the ball to Fleisler. Fleisler over to Dixon. Dixon's shot is no good. Rebound picked up by Simpson. Simpson gets it down low to Dahl. Dahl back out to Nelson. Nelson looks to drive. A nice pass into Bud. The shot is blocked. But into the hands of Simpson. Simpson with the ball. Another jump ball goes back to Bradford. Percini back in for Bradford. Ball down low to Percini. Jump ball called. Ball goes back to Port Allegheny. Bradford looking to match up in a man. Ball into Simpson. Simpson goes to dribble, being harassed by Close. Simpson gets the ball back. Simpson got to get over the line. Ball up to Dowell. Dowell into Bud. Bud down low. Pass back to Crow. Crow was fouled by Percini on the floor. Be Port Allegheny's ball. Underneath, timeout by Port Allegheny coach Rebecca Schwab with 3:06 left in the third quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for this quarter. I did not have the microphone on. That's on me. My bad. Sorry about that. The score, Bradford Owls 26. Port Alligator Gators 24. 1:10 left in the third period. We got a timeout for a contact. Again, my apologies for not having the microphone on. You missed about 3 minutes. Looks like we're all ready to go again. Be Bradford ball to start the inbounds. Ball's loose on the floor. This is Puccini. Puccini stops. Ball knocked away by Nelson on the way by. Nelson again steps in front. Nelson looking to drive. Ball taken away by Dixon. Dixon brings the ball back for Bradford. Dixon hands the ball off to Close. Close at the top. Over to Schleichler. Schleichler looking down low, nothing doing. Puccini setting up on the wing. Crow, guarding Schleichler. Simpson on Close. Close looks to drive, cut off by Crow with good help defense. Back to Schleichler, over to Close. Ball, tries to get it down low in the low post. Over the outstretched arms of Dixon, Port Alligator ball. Port Alligator trailing by 2, 26-24. Ball's into Nelson. Stolen by Close. Back to Schleichler. Schleichler over to Dixon. Dixon shoots a 3. No good. So at the end of the third quarter, the score, the Lady Owls 26, the Lady Gators 24. 7 minutes left in this JV game. Thank you again for joining us on your Saturday afternoon. All 43 of you who are viewing this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Crow inbounds to Nelson. Nelson gets the ball back to Crow. Over to Simpson. Simpson leaves it for Nelson in the corner. Back into Simpson. Simpson shots up. No good. It's knocked out of bounds by Bradford. It will remain Port Alligator basketball. Shots up and good. Leah Nelson with a three-pointer. Nelson with a break. Layup, no good. Down, all of them are after the ball. Crow gets it back. We've got a jump ball. Goes back to Bradford. Port Allegheny with a 27-26 lead. Bradford bringing the ball up. Nelson again with a tip, overplaying the call. Gets it off to the corner to Schleisler. Schleisler gets the ball to Morgan. Morgan shot short, no good. Nelson down low. Ties up the ball. Back to Port Allegheny. Port Allegheny with a 1-point lead, 27-26. Nelson over to Simpson. Simpson leaves it for Dowell. Back to Nelson. Nelson's three's up, no good. Long rebound, run down by Dowell, knocked out of her hands. Dowell quickly into Crow. Ball thrown away. And we've got a foul called on Brielle Budd. Okay, Hovland brings the ball up, leaves it for Schleisler. Schleisler over to the corner to Morgan. Morgan double dribbled. It'll be Port Allegheny basketball. Coming into the game now from Bradford. Back in is Percini. Crow to inbounds. Crow to Nelson. Nelson leaves it for Simpson. Down low to Dowell. Dowell's shot is up and in. Port Allegheny working the high and low post really well today. A lot of points in the paint for the Gators today. Port Allegheny up 29-26. Morgan harassed by Budd. Budd steps in front of the pass. Budd looks to drive. Budd all by herself. Ball's out of bounds, deflected by Percini. Port Allegheny basketball, 4:49 in the fourth quarter. Ball to Dowell. Dowell shots up and good. Dowell from the wing, 31-26. Gators with a 5-point lead. Ball now into Stiles. Knocked out of bounds. Off of Stiles. Again, Port Allegheny basketball. The Gators went from down 4 in the third to a 5-point lead with 4:37 left in the fourth quarter. Ball's into Dowell. Again, Bradford in the man. Dowell looks to dish off to Crow. Stolen by Close. Close gets the ball back to Percini. Back to Close. Down low. Foul called on Dowell. Should have been on the floor. Yes, it is on the floor. Bradford to inbounds. Percini inbounds to Cleveland. Cleveland ball back up to Close. Percini steps out. Off of Percini, back into Close's hands. Close. Percini. Over to Dixon. Dixon's shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Simpson. Scheisler gets the steal. Gets it to Percini. Over to Close. Close. Back into Dixon. Shots up. No good. Nelson with a rebound, and she's fouled by Schleisler. Port Allegheny takes another timeout. 3:55 left in the fourth quarter with a 31-26 lead. I do believe we have the microphone issues taken care of. Again, ball taken by Dixon. Close with a drive. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Dahl gets the ball off to Crow. Crow brings it up. Guarded by Bertini. Crow drives and she's fouled by Close. Team fouls. Bradford 5, Port Allegheny 4. Ball inbounded, tipped away. Close on the break. Close cut off by Simpson. The layup is good. 31-28. Port Allegheny inbound gets the ball inbound to Nelson. Nelson cut off by Scheller. Ball off and into the hands of Cleveland. Cleveland gets the ball to Close. Close gets the ball knocked away by Nelson. Into Crow's hands. Crow's in trouble. Ball stolen, shot up and in by Close. Ball into Simpson. Simpson gets the ball up, loses control. Close gets the ball. Fleischer, her pass is off the hands of Bertini. Again, Bradford coming with a man press. Ball into Simpson. Simpson gets the ball over to Crow. Crow looks to bring it up, gets the ball to Nelson. 2:42 left, 31-30. Port Allegheny with a 1-point lead over Bradford. Ball off the hands of Crow out of bounds. Bradford ball. Bradford inbounds. Ball's in. Fleischer looks to drive, dishes off to Dixon. Her shot's up. No good. Long rebound. Foul called on Simpson. On the floor. Team fouls 5 apiece. 2:27 left. The Gators hanging on to a 1-point lead. Ball into Cleveland. Back to Close. Bertini strees up. No good. Long rebound. Picked up by Dixon. Dixon off the Close. And she's fouled by Nelson. That's the team's 6th foul. Side out. Nelson's 3rd. Ball in. Tied up. Stays with Bradford. Port Allegheny now has possession of the next jump ball. Ball's inbounded. Close up top. Close harassed by Crow. Ball knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Port Allegheny basketball. Again, Bradford. Ball's loose on the floor. Simpson gets the ball to Nelson. Nelson gets the ball over half court. Nelson looks to drive, shots up, no good. Rebound is loose, picked up. Bringing the ball down is Percini. Percini has the ball knocked away from Nelson. Nelson gets the ball to Crow. Crow's fouled by Schleicher. That's Bradford's 16th foul. Both teams will be shooting a one-on-one. Port Allegheny has a 1-point lead with 1:47 left and possession of the basketball. That is Schleicher's 4th foul of the game. Ball into Nelson. Nelson off to Crow. Bud looks to drive. Tied up. Ball stays with Port Allegheny. 1:39 left. Port Allegheny with a 1-point lead. Crow to inbounds. Crow gets the ball into Bud. Bud's shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Percini. Percini brings the ball up the court. Stop. Ball tipped into the hands of Bud. It's on the floor, tied up. Bradford has possession of the possession arrow with a 1-point, trailing 1 point. Bradford triggering the inbound. Ball's in, knocked away, but caught out of bounds. Ball back to Port Allegheny. Port Allegheny with possession, plus the next jump ball. Nelson bringing the ball up slowly. Nelson off to Simpson. Out of bounds. Off of Simpson's hands. Ball back to Bradford. 1:10 left. Percini inbounds. Haviland brings the ball up. It's deflected off the hands of Stiles. Ball back to Port Allegheny. Again, Bradford coming with the press. Ball's into Simpson. Simpson over half court. Gets the ball to Nelson. Ball knocked away by Morgan. Morgan all by herself gets the ball back to Percini. Percini looks to drive. Shots up. No good. Nelson comes down with a rebound. Nelson brings the ball up. Settles it down. 44 seconds left. Nelson shoots a three. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Dowell. Dowell shots up. No good. Bud with a rebound in the basket. 33-30. Port Allegheny. 24 seconds left. Nelson with the steal. Nelson looks to stay there. Port Allegheny up 3, 20 seconds left. Nelson gets the ball back to Crow. Crow to Simpson. Over to Dowell. Dowell in low to Bud. Bud kicks the ball back out. Nelson holds the ball with 8 seconds left. Fouled by Percini. Nelson will go to the line, the front end of the one-on-one with 5.4 seconds left. Nelson shot is up. In, making it a 4-point lead. Port Allegheny Up 4 with 5.4 seconds left. Nelson's back into the 1-and-1. That shot is up. No good. Long rebound. Battle for it. Dowell takes it away. Jump ball called. Ball stays with Fort Allegheny. Fort Allegheny needs to trigger the inbounds pass with 1.8 seconds left. Pretty much could mean the game when the ball gets in safely. Ball's into Nelson. Nelson gets it. Shots up. No good. Fort Allegheny Gators with a hard-fought 4-point victory over the Bradford Lady Owls. Fort Allegheny with a victory, 34-30. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in about 15 minutes to start up the varsity game. Thank you. Bradford Lady Owls and the Fort Allegheny Lady Gators. Official for tonight's game: Terry Gleason, Brian Nolan, and Clark Cummings. I will have the starting lineups for the Lady Gators and the Lady Owls as the game starts. Some updates from Clearfield with the wrestling going on down there. District 9 individual wrestling. Fort Allegheny has no interest at 106 or 113. But at 120, Fort Allegheny, Chase Weimer is in the finals. Chase Weimer in the finals has punched his ticket to Sharon, which is regional. Also for Fort Allegheny, in the finals, Braden Johnson. He's punched his ticket to regionals in Sharon the following week. Still alive for the Gators in the losers bracket: Dayton Sherwood, Scott Fuller, and Dalton Destrola. In the semis for Fort Allegheny, Boots Caden, Taro Tanaka, Isaac Baumgartner, Derek Callenborn, and Rudy Young. Team scores after the quarterfinals: Brookville's in first with 49 points. Red Bank Valley in second with 45.5. Fort Allegheny in third with 40 points. Johnsonburg in fourth with 29 points. Brockway in fifth with 26 points. Also just in, Isaiah Boots Caden wins in the semis. He has punched his ticket to regionals this year and next week. Caden will face Stolly from Johnsonburg in the final. Johnson will face Fulmer from Brockway. And Weimer will face Russell from Brookville. Fort Allegheny with 3 district finalists today in Clearfield, with still 4 left to wrestle. Now back to today's game. They clear the floor. Teams take the floor for the playing of the national anthem in the introductions by public address announcer Justin Binkowski.
Good afternoon, everyone. Everyone, please rise as we're playing the national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Now, today's starting lineup, first, Bradford.
Ladies and gentlemen, the starters for tonight's game for Bradford: Elena Benson, number 4. Number 5, Riley Close. Number 14, Kaylee Dixon. Number 15, Riley Cleveland. And number 20, Hannah Lyrie. For the Lady Gators, starters: number 1, Gracie Archer. Number 2, Evan Stauffer. Number 10, Bree Garzell. Number 24, Jade Evans. And number 42, Mallory Causer. Evans and Dixon for the tip. Tip won by Bradford into the hands of Larry. Shots up and good. Shot by Riley Close. Archer's ball knocked away by Benson. Ball remains with the Gators. Ball rebounding to Garzell. Garzell looks to drive. Garzell's shot's blocked by Dixon. Garzell gets the rebound back. Gets it to Evans. Now back to Stauffer. Stauffer travels as Benson stepped in front and caused the travel. Bradford inbounds. By Stauffer. Stauffer, good defense. Stauffer, ball off to Larry. Shots up, no good. Shot by Benson, no good. Long rebound, picked up by Larry. Into Cleveland. Shots up and good. Bradford opens up a quick 4-0 lead over the Lady Gators. Stauffer brings the ball up. Stauffer at the point. Stauffer, ball over to Archer. Archer down low to Garzell. Garzell back to Archer to Stauffer. Stauffer shots up. No good. Rebound long. Ball on the floor picked up by Close. Close quickly gets the ball to Cleveland. Back to Close. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Garzell. Over to Stauffer in the corner. Stauffer drives. Looks down low to Evans. Ball's on the ground. Dixon on the floor with Cleveland and Stauffer. Jump ball. Possession here goes to Port Allegheny. Port Allegheny inbounds from underneath the basket. Ball into Garzell. Garzell. Ball tipped by Larry. Port Allegheny to inbounds. Stauffer gets the ball into Garzell. Back to Stauffer. Stauffer shots up. No good. Long rebound. Archer tips it back to Stauffer. Stauffer to Garzell. Garzell drives. Shots up and in. 4-2. Bree Garzell with a drive. Port Allegheny coming out with a little bit of man pressure. Ball's up into the hands of Garzell. Garzell looks to run. Garzell slows it down. Garzell stops from the top. Shots up, no good. Ball deflected out of bounds off of Cleveland. Ball remains with Port Allegheny. Archer puts up a 3. Shots up, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds by Evans. Ball goes to Bradford. Ball in. Tip by Garzell. Close, drives down to the side. Back to Larry. Larry shots up. Short. Yep. No good. Garzell brings down a rebound. Ball over to Stauffer. Back to Archer. Archer to Stauffer. Over to Garzell. Garzell shot from the wing. Three's up. No good. Ball long rebound. Picked up by Dixon. Dixon's outlet pass knocked out of bounds by Stauffer. Remains with Bradford. Bradford's ball. Ball now into Cleveland. Cleveland hands the ball off to Benson. Benson shots up. No good. Long rebound. Ran down by Stauffer. Stauffer, baseball pass off the hands of Benson. Out of bounds. Port Allegheny's ball. Coming into the game for Bradford, number 21. Abby Schliessler. Ball back to Archer. Archer to Garzell. Garzell looks to drive. Garzell shots up and in. Bree Garzell with a basket from the baseline to make it 4-4. Tie game. Ball knocked away from Stauffer. Garzell takes the ball and shots up. No good. Back into Garzell's hands. Garzell's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Stauffer, nice job tipping the ball away into the hands of Garzell. Garzell and Stauffer with a 2-on-1. Garzell draws the foul. Garzell's first shot up, no good. Into the game now for Bradford, Sierra Taylor, number 24. Garzell's second is good. 5-4 Gator lead. Ball in the hands of Larry. Larry splits the defense. Larry looks to drive. Archer from behind commits a foul. Archer's first, team's first. Bradford triggering on out of bounds by Larry. Ball into Taylor. Taylor to Larry. Tipped by Archer. Larry travels. Mallory caused her stubbed in front and made Larry change her mind, causing the travel. Garzell to Archer. Archer to Garzell. Garzell gets the ball to Stauffer. Stauffer to Evans. Evans shots up and good. Jade Evans from the baseline. Corner. 7-4. Port Allegheny lead. Ball quickly up to Benson. Benson's three's up. No good. Rebounded by Dixon. Dixon's left-handed layup up and in. 7-6. To Archer. Off of Archer's hands. Right into the hands of Larry. Larry looks to bring the ball up. Dishes it off to Benson. Benson brings it back out. Gets it in the hands of Taylor. Taylor shots up. No good. Rebounded by Stauffer. Kicked out to Garzell. Garzell puts up a three. It's good. Bree Garzell with 3 makes the score 10-6 in favor of Port Allegheny. Garzell with 8 points early in the first quarter. Stauffer with the rebound. Stauffer brings the ball up. Stauffer kicks it back to Garzell. Garzell at top. It's good again. Bree Garzell feeling it from the top of the key. Inbound ball. Archer with a hustle ball. Knocks the ball out. Still remains with Bradford. 13-6. Into the game now for the Lady Gators. Brielle Budd. Ball in the hands of Larry. Larry quickly to Dixon. Dixon guarded by Evans. Dixon dishes it off for Benson. Off of Benson's hands into Garzell's hands. Garzell looks to drive. Garzell drives, then is fouled. Don't know who the foul will be on. It'll either be Dixon or Benson. But Garzell to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Bradford's Dixon. Garzell to shoot 2. Garzell's first is good. Second is good. Court applying man pressure. Ball knocked away by Archer, picked back up by Larry. Larry looks to drive, dishes it off to Dixon. Dixon's shot partially blocked by Evans into the hands of Benson. Larry again looks to shoot, and she's fouled. Foul could be on Gracie Archer. If so, that'll be Archer's second and the team's second. Gracie Archer with her second foul. Larry's shot is up, no good. In for Gracie Archer, number 5. Leah Nelson also coming back into the game for the Gators, number 2, Evan Stauffer. Larry's second is good. 15-7, Gators lead. Griselle leaves the ball for Stauffer. Stauffer off to Nelson. Nelson gets the ball over to Garzell. To Evans, to Garzell. Garzell shots up and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. Garzell was fouled by number 24, Taylor. Garzell again to the line to shoot 2. Taylor's first, team's third. Garzell shot up, no good. Garzell the back into the 2-shot foul. Second shot is up, no good, short. Garzell with a rebound tipped out by Evans. Garzell looks to drive. Garzell dishes off to Nelson, and she walks. Ball to Larry. Larry brings the ball up, beats Evans and Stauffer. Larry goes up for the layup. She's fouled by Garzell. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Shots up and good. Second is good. Stauffer brings the ball up to Nelson. Back to Evans. Evans puts up a 3. No good. Rebound picked up by Close. Close looks to run. Trapped by Garzell. Now Garzell and Nelson on a trap. Out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Lady Gators. Stauffer inbounds. Stauffer off to Garzell. Garzell down low to Bud. Ball batted around in the hands of Close. Close in the hands of Larry. Larry out to Benson. Benson ball stolen by Garzell. Out of bounds. Stays with Bradford. Coming into the game for the Lady Gators. Dowell. Dowell replaces Bud. So on the floor now. After the officials confer, ball's turned back over. It's Port Allegheny ball. Stauffer, Garzell, Evans, Dowell, and Nelson on the floor for the Gators. Nelson leaves it for Stauffer. Over to Nelson. Tip. Garzell picks it up. Garzell back to Stauffer. Stauffer to Garzell to Nelson. Nelson down low to Dowell. All to Garzell. Garzell shots up. And it's good. Reed Garzell with a number 3. That's 3 so far in the first quarter for Garzell. Ball tipped away, loose. Batted around, picked up by Stauffer. Stauffer gets the ball to Garzell. 10 seconds left. Garzell back to Stauffer. Back to Garzell. Garzell shot from the wing, short, no good. Rebounded by Close. Oh, at the end of the first quarter, your score, the Port Allegheny Lady Gators 18, the visiting Bradford Lady Owls 9. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Bradford's basketball. Bradford looks to inbound. Ball inbounded to Larry. Larry at the top. Shots up. Short, no good. Rebounded by kick back out to Larry. Larry's long three's good. Larry with a three to make the score 18-12. Garzell now the ball over to Stauffer. Stauffer to Archer. Archer puts up a three. It's good. Gracie Archer with a three from the corner baseline, pushing the score back up to 21-12 in favor of the Gators. Larry with a nice move down low, dribble drive, 21-14. Stauffer off to Archer, back to Stauffer, over to Garzell. Garzell shots up. No good. Archer battling for the rebounds. Down low to Dowell. Evans tips it to Dowell. Dowell again. Dowell shots up and good. 23-14. Bradford coach calls the timeout. 30-second timeout for the Bradford Lady Owls. Trailing by 9, 23-14. Ball's inbound in the hands of Larry. Larry gets the ball off to Close. Close's drives up, no good. Rebounded by Stauffer. Stauffer looks to throw it downfield. Intercepted by Dixon. Dixon quickly gets the ball off to Close. Close's drive stopped by Stauffer. He steps in front to stop it. Over to Dixon. Dixon's three's long. Run down by Dowell. Dowell gets the ball to Archer. Archer up the floor. Archer kicks the ball back to Garzell. Garzell's three's up. No good. Dowell battling for the rebound. We got a jump ball call. Possession error will stay with Port Allegheny. Port Allegheny up 9 with the ball. Ball inbounded to Garzell. Garzell puts up a three. Shots up, in and out, no good. Dowell with a rebound, kicks it back up to Garzell. Garzell drives, shots up, no good. Garzell follows. Layup, no good. Ball quickly out to Larry. Larry looks to drive. Larry's drive is good and one. She'll go to the line to shoot the extra. Foul is on Leah Dowell. Her first, team's fourth. Back into the game now for the Lady Gators. Mallory Cosner. Jade Evans will take a rest. Their shot is up. No good. Rebound. Garzell runs it down. Looks outlet all the way to Stoffer. Stoffer's fouled by number 21, Schleichler. Stoffer to the line to shoot 2. Stoffer's first, no good. Second, no good. Long rebound, bounced around. Archer looks to grab it. Tips it back in. Off of Carla Pertini of Bradford. Ball back into Stoffer. Stoffer drives. Over to Garzell. Back to Archer. Archer's 3 short. Rebound picked up by Scheffler. Looks to run to Dixon. Dixon draws a foul on Garzell. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Port Allegheny's 15th foul. Garzell's first. Shots up, no good. Second shot up, no good. Dowell battling after the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Cleveland. Ball back to Port Allegheny. Garzell brings the ball up, kicks it out to Archer. Archer back to Garzell. Garzell pass a little high for Cosner, out of bounds. Ball turned back over. Larry now bringing the ball up. Long pass out to Benson. Benson brings it back to Larry. Looks to drive, gets the ball over to Pertini. Pertini to Larry. Screen set by Benson. Larry shots up, no good. Rebounded by Garzell. Garzell quickly gets the ball up to Archer. Archer back to Garzell. Garzell shots up, and good. Bree Garzell with her 4th 3 of the game. Fouled by Port Allegheny's Gracie Archer. That's Archer's 3rd, team 7th. Bradford will be in the 1-1 from now on. Ball quickly up to Pertini. Pertini layup. He's fouled by Nelson. Pertini will go to the line to shoot 2. Pertini shot. Oh, no good in now. Nice shot. No good, long rebound. Tipped out of bounds by Benson. Ball back to Port Allegheny. Nelson to Garzell. Garzell shots up. No good. Long rebound. Evans back to Garzell. Garzell's little runner is up and good. by Larry. No good, out of bounds. Port Allegheny ball with a 12-point lead. Coming back into the game for Port Allegheny, Brielle Budd. Port Allegheny up 28-16. Garzell brings the ball up with 3:50 left. Garzell down low to Evans. Evans steps back, shot up short, no good. Rebound picked up by Benson. She's fouled by Budd, freshly into the game. It'll be 1-1 for Bradford. Team fouls. Port Allegheny 8, Bradford 4. Rebound by Garzell. She looks to run. Garzell looks to drive. Kicks it off to Nelson. Nelson's shot from the corner is up and in. Leah Nelson with just on the line with 2. Blocked by Evans into the hands of Budd. Garzell looks to run, looks for people to run with her, gets the ball back to Evans, back to Garzell. Garzell's three's up and good. Garzell with her 6th three of the game to make the score 33-16. Port Allegheny with 3:08 left. Inbounded to Larry. Larry picked up by Stauffer. Larry brings the ball back out to the top. Larry over to Benson. Benson's three's up. No good. Rebound. Tipped by Stauffer into the hands of Garzell. Garzell looks to run. Garzell's layup's up. No good. Rebounded by Pfeiffer. We've got a 1-on-1. The foul called on Bree Garzell. That'll be her 2nd, team's 9th. Bradford to the foul line again to shoot the front end of the 1-on-1. 2:44 left in the first half. First, no good. Rebounded by Evans. Evans with the ball quickly out to Stauffer. Stauffer brings the ball up over to Garzell. Garzell down low to Budd. Budd kicks it back to Archer. Sorry, Nelson. Stauffer now back to Garzell. Garzell's three's up and good. Garzell with her 7th three-pointer of the first half. Timeout. Port Allegheny with a 20-point lead, 36-16. Bradford's ball. Larry guarded by Nelson. Gets the ball back to Schaeffler. Schaeffler to Benson. Benson with a drive. Bucket's good. 36-18. Garzell to Stauffer. Evans' shot. Up, no good. Rebounded by Budd. Budd back out to Nelson to Garzell. Garzell back to Nelson. Nelson down low to Budd. Bud's turnaround blocked but we got a loose ball and we got a foul on Bradford Chisler. Port Allegheny ball underneath to Bud. Bud back out to Stauffer. Stauffer to Garzell. Garzell's three's up, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Benson. Ball's loose on the floor. Back to Larry. Larry shots up, no good. Evans with a rebound to Stauffer. Stauffer looking to run. Stauffer slows it down, gets it back to Garzell. Garzell with a drive over to Nelson. Garzell looks to drive again. Garzell drives, shots up and in. Bree Garzell with another layup. 38-18. Larry, ball down low to Cleveland, back to Larry. Larry's a long three. Shots up, no good. Garzell with a rebound. Garzell looks to run, has Nelson running with her, pulls it back out, being harassed by Larry. Garzell gets the ball over to Stauffer. Stauffer down low to Bud. Bud's move, shots up, and she's fouled by Cleveland. We yell Bud to go to the line to shoot two. What's all shot? No good. He's got the second shot. Garzell takes a seat. In for Garzell. Riley Simpson. Bud's second shot, no good off the rim. Rebounded by Larry. Larry brings the ball up, looks up court to Benson. Benson to Dixon. Dixon shots, no good. Ball batted around loose. Stauffer comes up with it. Stauffer gets the ball to Nelson. Back to Stauffer. Bud flashes in the high post. Over to Evans. Back to Stauffer. Bud, position, drive. She's fouled on the drive. Stauffer's fouled on the drive. She'll go to shoot two. Fouled by Dixon. Stauffer to shoot two. That's Dixon's third, team seventh. So Dixon has three for Bradford. Archer has three from Port Allegheny. Stauffer shots up and in. 39. Coming in from Bradford, number 5, close. For second is good. 40-18, 4-3. Shots up by Benson, shots up, no good. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, the score, your Lady Gators 40. The visiting Bradford Lady Owls 18. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to start the second half. Quick rundown for the Lady Gators. Gracie Archer has 3 points. Evan Stauffer has 2. Leo Garzel has 2. Brielle Budd has 2. Dudley has 2. Evans has 2. And Brie Garzel is the Gator leading scorer with 29 points in the first half. Foul trouble, Gracie Archer has 2. Brie Garzel has 2. Brielle Budd has 2. For Bradford, leading scorer is Hannah Larry with 12. Dixon has 2. Close has 2. Benson has 2. Foul trouble for Bradford. Kaylee Dixon has 3. Bradford set the inbounds. Larry triggers the ball into Dixon. Dixon back to Larry. Larry looks to drive. Shots up and good. Garzel shots up, no good. Rebounded by Benson. Benson looks to run. Benson brings it up, slows it down. Benson hands the ball off to Larry. Larry over to close, shot up, no good. Garzel with a rebound. Shots up, no good. Benson shots up, no good, rebounded by Garzel. Garzel looks to drive, kicks it back to Stauffer. Stauffer shots up, no good, rebounded by Cleveland. Cleveland puts the ball to Larry. Larry looks to drive. Larry drives, shots up and in. 40-22. Bradford on a 4-0 run to start the second half. Garzel brings the ball up. Garzel looks to drive. Foul's called. Side out toward Allegheny. Dowell in for Causer. Garzel has the ball at the top. Garzel looks to drive. Garzel shots up and in. Foul on Garzel, that is her third. Larry. The ball over to Close. Close to drive. No good. Rebound by Evans. Evans to Stauffer. Stauffer brings the ball up. Stauffer over to Evans. Evans to Garzel. Garzel's three's up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Dowles gets it back. Gets it to Archer. Archer shots up. No good. Rebounded by Stauffer. Put back in. Ball into Dixon. Dixon shot blocked by Evans. That's Evans' third or fourth block in the game. We got a foul on Garzel. That's her fourth. Then to replace Garzel, Nelson. Oh, tipped by Stauffer into the hands of Dowell. Back to Stauffer. Stauffer brings the ball up. Over to Nelson. Timeout, Port Allegheny. 4:53 left. For those of you listening, like I had said, the boys team is heading to Austin. I've got some results from Clearfield with the boys wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, before I give the updates, that was the Port Allegheny cheerleaders, coached by Terry Austin, Erica Babcock. The Lady Gator cheerleaders are Sierra Wiley, Madison Kotwitz, Sapphire Nichols, Jeanette Nichols, Kaylin Bonowitz, and Kendra McGarvey Smoker. The Lady Gator cheerleaders. Nelson inbounds to Stauffer. Stauffer over to Archer. Ball knocked away by Benson. Back into Archer. Archer shots up. No good. Larry with a rebound. Larry looks to run. Gets the ball out to Benson. Benson shot up. No good. Battle for the rebound between Dowell and Heichler. We got a jump ball called. Port Allegheny's ball. At the end of the third quarter, I will give the wrestling updates. At the end of the third quarter. Ball inbounded to Stauffer. Stauffer to Archer. Archer up to Dowell. Dowell walk. Port Allegheny up 44-22. 4:25 left. Larry brings the ball up. Larry looks to drive. Archer. Larry shot blocked by Evans again. That's 5 blocks for Evans today. Archer gets the ball to Stauffer. Stauffer looks to drive. Stauffer stops, shoots, no good. Dowell and Larry battling for the rebound. We got a jump ball back to Bradford. Brings the ball up over to Benson. Benson looking to drive, knocked away by Stauffer. Dixon with a drive, shots up, no good. Rebounded by Stauffer. Stauffer up to Archer. Archer pulls up 3, yep, no good. Rebounded by Dixon. Kicked out quickly to Close. Close on the drive. Called for the foul. Is Evan Stauffer. Shots up, no good. Close has a second. Second's good. 44-23, Port Allegheny. Ball inbounded to Stauffer. Stauffer breaks the pressure. Gets the ball pass intercepted by Benson. Benson kicks it back to Larry. Larry shoots up, no good. Ball loose and on the floor. Stays, goes back to Port Allegheny. Port Allegheny ball. 3:18 in the third. Ball inbound is Archer, steals the pass back. Archer slows it down. Archer gets the ball over to Evans. Evans down low to Dowell. Ball off of Dowell, out of bounds. ball to the inbounds. Ball inbounds by Close. Close gets it to Benson. Benson up to Dixon. Out of bounds. Ball back to Port Allegheny. Ball's into Stauffer. Stauffer, ball off Archer. Off Archer's hand, into the hands of Close. Close brings it back to Bradford. Bradford to Larry. Larry drive. Called for the offensive foul. Gracie Archer with 3 fouls. Draws the charge on Larry. End of the game now for Port Allegheny. Brielle Budd. Larry's first. Ball into Nelson. Again, Bradford playing man. Ball back to Stauffer. Stauffer over half court. Stauffer makes the ball to Evans. Evans shots out. No good. Long rebound off of Schishler. Ball remains with Port Allegheny. Stauffer inbounds. Stauffer gets the ball into Nelson. Nelson back to Archer. Archer over to shots up by Stauffer, no good. Out of bounds, back to Bradford. Nelson tips the ball away. Still Larry keeps control. Larry looks to drive. Larry gets the ball to Dixon. Dixon, another block by Evans. Larry. Evans shots up. Evans with a rebound. Gets the ball to Archer. Archer looks to drive. Archer's drive is up. No good. Ball's loose. Out of bounds off a butt on the rebound. Bradford ball. Ball inbounded to Larry. Larry brings it up. Shots up. No good by Dixon. Battle for a loose ball. Tied up. We got a jump ball. Port Allegheny's ball. Ball off Archer's hand. Archer fouls. Loose ball foul on Archer. That's her 4th. Coming in for Archer, Riley Simpson. So Port Allegheny has Archer with 4, Garzell with 4. Drive, Larry shots up, no good. Benson with the rebound, shots up, no good. Stauffer with the rebound, foul on Larry. Ball up to Evans. Evans now over half court. Ball kicked away. Should remain with Port Allegheny, and it does. Port Allegheny to inbounds. Riley Simpson inbounds for the Gators. Simpson ball back to Stauffer. Stauffer over half court. Guarded by Larry. Stauffer back to Evans. Evans back to Stauffer. Stauffer kicks it out to Nelson. Nelson shots up short. Simpson's shots blocked. Loose ball picked up by Percini. Back to Larry. Benson shots up. No good. Rebounds loose. Picked up by Dixon. Back out to Benson. Benson to Larry. Larry shots up. No good. Simpson with a rebound. Kicks it out to Nelson. Nelson gets the ball back to Stauffer. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Nelson drives. Leaves it for Bud. Bud back to Stauffer. Back down low to Bud. Bud looks to drive. Bud drives up. No good. Rebounded by Larry. Larry looks to run. Larry shots up. No good. Rebounded by Simpson. Simpson gets the ball back to Stauffer. 10 seconds left to get the ball up for Fort Allegheny. Stauffer. Ball knocked out of bounds by Larry. Simpson to inbounds. Ball stolen by Benson. Benson looks for the layup. Layup's up, no good. Layup's up, no good. Fouls called with 0.4 seconds left. On the floor, foul is on Nelson. 0.4 seconds for Bradford to inbound. Ball's inbound. Time's up. No good. Takes a block away from Evans. Jade Evans doing her best Dikembe Mutombo imitation. So far with 7 blocks. At the end of the third quarter, the score, Lady Gators 44, the Bradford Owls 23. All right, here's some updates from the wrestling tournament. In the finals, these people have punched their ticket to Northwest Regions in Sharon. Chase Weimer at 120. He will face Brookville's Owen Rensel. Braden Johnson will face Palmer from Brockway in the finals. Isaiah Booth will face Stolly from Johnsonburg. Taro Tanaka will face Dennis from Johnsonburg. And Rudy Justin Young will face Taylor from Brookville. Port Allegheny has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the finals. 3 still in the wrestlebacks. Okay, we're back. Larry inbounds the ball. On the floor for the Gators is Stauffer, Evans, Bud, Garzell, and Dowell. Benson's three's up and good. Benson with the 3, 44-26. Garzell gets the ball to Dowell. Dowell to Stauffer. Over to Garzell. Garzell's three's up. No good, short. Garzell with a follow. Shots up. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. She was fouled by Close. Garzell to shoot 2. Sorry, that foul was given to Benson. Shots up. Good. Garzell with her 30th point of the game. Second. Good. Larry picked up by Dowell. Benson back up the top key. Shots up, in and out, and back in. Benson with her second 3 of the half. Garzell looks to run. Garzell drives. Shots up and she's fouled. She'll go to the line again to shoot 2. Foul on Close, her 3rd, team's 5th. Garzell misses the first. Garzell with the second. Shots up and in. Larry shot three's good. Garzell brings the ball up. Garzell looks down low to Bud. Foul call on Benson. Bradford 16 foul. Benson second. Stauffer inbounds. Ball into Garzell. Garzell shots up short, no good. Long rebound. Knocked out of bounds off of Benson. Ball stays with Port Allegheny. Stauffer inbounds again, 6:40 left. Stauffer gets the ball to Garzell. Garzell looks to drive. Garzell drives left-handed. She's fouled. Foul is on Benson. That'll be Benson's fourth. Garzell to the line to shoot two. Garzell's first. It's good. Next one. Good. Larry brings the ball up. Larry steps back. Three's up. No good. Long rebound. Grabbed by Stauffer. And she's fouled. Foul is on Larry, her third, team's eighth, to the line for Port Allegheny. Stauffer, the front end of the 1-and-1. Stauffer's first is up, no good. Long rebound, run down by Benson. Benson looking to run. Benson gets the ball over to shots up and made by Dixon. Dixon with another three for Bradford. Garzell brings the ball up. Garzell over to Evans. Evans back to Garzell. Garzell shots up. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Larry. Larry looks to run. Larry stops. Shoots. Shots up. No good. Garzell with another rebound. Garzell all top. Gets the ball over to Evans. Evans looks, gets the ball to Stauffer. Stauffer back to Garzell. Garzell shots up. Short. No good. Out of bounds. Stays with Port Allegheny. Heading out for Port Allegheny, Gracie Archer. So, it's Stauffer, Garzell, Evans, Bud, and Archer on the floor for Port Allegheny. Garzell looks to drive, kicks it out to Stauffer. Stauffer's three's up, no good. Rebound by Close. Gets the ball to Benson. Benson hands the ball off to Scheisler. Scheisler back to Benson. Benson gets the ball over to Close. Close travels. Stauffer gets the ball into Garzell. 5 minutes left. Garzell beats the drive. Garzell drives, shots up, no good. Bud with a rebound, shots up, no good. Loose ball picked up by Close. Close out to Benson. Benson shots up, no good. Long rebound to Evans. Evans pass over to Garzell. Garzell runs it down. Garzell slows it back down. Garzell over to Archer. Archer shots up and good. Gracie Archer for 3 to make the score 52-34. Favor of Port Allegheny. Timeout, Bradford. .422 to go in the game. Team foul. Bradford 8, Port Allegheny 5. Port Allegheny with a 52-34 lead. 18-point lead for the Gators. Bradford to inbounds the ball on the north side of the gym. Inbounded, ball brought up by Larry. Larry off to Benson. Benson looks to drive. Benson kicks it to Dixon. Dixon shots up. No good. Archer with a rebound, and she's fouled by Larry. If that's on Larry, that'll be her 4th. Archer to the line. That is on Larry. That is her 4th. Archer to the line. No good. Rebounded by Dixon. Dixon quickly gets the ball out to Larry. Larry up over half court. Larry kicks it to Benson. Benson drives, kicks it back to Dixon. Dixon's pass over to Percini. Percini's 3's up. No good. Off the back and top of the iron, off the stance and out of bounds. Port Allegheny's ball. Bradford in a man. Garzell gets the ball, slows it down. Garzell to Stauffer. Stauffer into Bud. Bud kicks it back to Garzell. Garzell looks to drive. Garzell drives. Fouled by Pertini. Garzell will go to the line to shoot 2. That's good. Second, no good, long rebound. Picked up by Parchini. Parchini dishes it off to Larry. Larry looks to drive in. Foul on either Evans or Stauffer. Foul is on Jade Evans. Larry to go to the line to shoot 2. Jade Evans' first foul. Shots up short, no good. Second, good. Ball's into Garzell. Garzell being guarded closely. Up to Archer. Archer over the line. Archer back to Garzell. 3 minutes left in the game. Garzell holds the ball, not being guarded. Garzell looks to drive, brings the ball back. Garzell off to Stauffer. Stauffer brings the ball back up, back to Garzell. Garzell looks to drive, leaves it for Bud. Bud kicks it down to Garzell. Garzell back to Stauffer. Back to Garzell. Garzell again looks to drive. Garzell's drives up, in. Garzell. Larry looks to answer. Larry kicks it back to Benson. Benson shots up, no good. Evans with another rebound. Ball back to Garzell. Garzell's three's up, short, no good. Rebounded by Benson. Benson kicks it back to Larry. Larry's three's up, short, rebounded by Bud. Bud with the ball to Garzell. Garzell gets the ball over to Stauffer. 1:45 left in the game. Garzell out top. Garzell off to Archer. Archer on the wing. Archer back to Garzell. Port Allegheny up 55-35. Down to Stauffer. Stauffer kicks it back to Garzell. Garzell looks to drive. Now Garzell comes back out top. Garzell dishes off to Bud. Bud shots up and in. And an N1 on Parchini. Bud will go to the line to shoot the N1. That's Parchini's third foul. Bud for the N1 coming out of the game for the Lady Gators. Jade Evans and Evan Stauffer. In is Mallory Causer and Riley Simpson. Bud's foul shot's up, no good. Jump ball stays with Port Allegheny. Now in Leah Nelson for Brielle Garzell. So on the floor now it is Causer, Garzell, Simpson, Nelson, and Archer. Ball's inbounded to Garzell. Garzell to Archer. Archer back to Garzell. Garzell down low to Simpson. Simpson shots up, no good. Simpson with a rebound is good. Simpson with a putback. 35 seconds left. 59-35 Port Allegheny. Larry drives and sees fouled. Larry to shoot two. Shots up, no good. Good. 59-36. Garzell brings the ball up, 20-some seconds left. Garzell being met. Garzell keeps it. Gets the ball to Archer. Archer brings the ball back out. Back to Garzell. Garzell looks to drive. Garzell's fouled, she'll go to the line. 10 seconds left. Shots up, no good. Second is good. 5 seconds left of the game. Bradford takes a timeout with 5.5 seconds left in the game. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Port Allegheny cheerleaders. 5.5 seconds left. Bradford to inbounds. Maybe they're going to run the old swinging gate from the movie Hoosiers. Ball's in back. Shots up. No good. Barzell with another rebound. That's the end of the game. The score, Port Allegheny 60. The Lady Owls 36. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We'll be on the air again Monday for the boys basketball game. Again, thank you and good night.